Have you ever felt that behind every challenge in life lies a hidden secret, crafted just for you? This sacred message isn't for everyone. It's not for those whose hearts aren't true. But if you've stayed up nights working tirelessly, if your soul always seeks the good of others, then hold on, because God has chosen you. Yes, you. He knows your dreams, the boundless wealth that will fill your hands, the grand mansion where joy will echo, the gleaming car that will tell the story of your success, and the respect that will shine in every gaze. Listen to this message until the very end, because if you turn away too soon, the miracle that's meant to transform your life might slip away forever. Tonight, as you sleep, God Himself will visit you in your dreams, blessing you with His divine touch. By morning, your fate will shift. The days of struggle are over. Now, a shower of wealth, waves of success, and endless happiness await you. This is your moment, my friend. Embrace this magical promise with all your heart, and watch how everything changes. Are you ready? Then listen closely, because your story is just beginning. I am bringing wellness, balance, and vitality. And where you walked with heavy steps from fatigue, you will now walk with ease, my child. For I care for the things you overlook. The time for hiding your emotions is over. Prepare your heart for what is coming, my beloved child. This renewal is not about changing others. It is about letting me work in you. Let me guide your journey, my dear, especially in the areas where you still try to manage alone. Trust me, when I guide, nothing is truly lost. Things are only rearranged for your good. What seems lost will return in a form you never imagined. A sense of wholeness is settling around your life now. Feel it. Embrace it. This message did not reach you by chance, my child, but as a personal invitation from me. I am preparing you for experiences beyond your current vision. But it begins when you fully surrender. Say these words from your deepest heart now. I trust your way. And from that moment, stay alert. For what I reveal next will resonate through your entire being. That faint feeling you sense now is hope reawakening within you. What seemed unattainable is now being brought near by my hand. I am reversing the outcomes of decisions others made to affect you. I am reshaping circumstances you could not change alone. I am the one who overturns declarations spoken against you, rewrites final chapters, and turns the impossible into clear evidence of my unchanging nature. None of your struggles were in vain, my child. Every silent tear was a prayer I heard in quiet places. You may wonder why things unfolded so slowly, why time felt so long despite your faith. I tell you, my beloved, the time you spent waiting was not delay, but preparation. In quiet times, I teach you to listen. In stillness, I sharpen your inner vision. Even when you saw no progress, I was quietly building something strong, enduring, and eternal. And now, my child, because your heart is ready, I will lead you to the experiences I have prepared specifically for you. How many times have you poured yourself out and received little in return? How many times was your kindness met with silence, yet you remained steadfast? That is why you will now receive what is just. A loved one is distant from you now, my child. That distance has weighed on your soul. Know that I am gently bridging that gap. It will happen in my time and my way, not yours. When I bring relationships back, they don't just heal. They become whole. You have often poured your energy into caring for others, my beloved. You worked hard so those around you could feel safe, stable, and at peace. But deep down, you needed care too. Now I am the one caring for your needs. I am soothing the old wounds in your heart that time hasn't healed. I am mending those hard memories, showing you that no wound is too deep for my love's touch. You are so valuable that you don't need to bear your pain alone. Don't let others' comparisons diminish the unique path I'm opening for you, my beloved child. My timing is not like the world's pace. When you thought you were falling behind, I was preparing something grand. So don't worry about what isn't yet visible. What I've prepared for you is so unique to you that it must unfold in its own time and way. And when it comes, it will exceed your every need. You've known times when those who should have encouraged you overlooked you, and that pain was deep. But I tell you, where you were unseen, I will bring honor. Where there was a lack of support, I will give my strength. And where love was withheld, I will pour out my grace. You will no longer bear the weight of being left out. For today, I am bringing you into my full acceptance. In my presence, you will feel whole again. There were moments, my beloved child, when you wondered if your silent thoughts reached me. Today, I tell you clearly and simply, I heard it all, even the quietest desires of your heart. And I'm not just listening, I'm responding with precision. My answer will come with clarity, insight, and clear steps. You will know it's from me, because everything within you will fall into place, confirmed by a deep peace. Recall that situation you were ready to give up on, where you saw no way forward. Hold on a little longer. Don't give up now, my beloved. For while you were thinking of stepping back, I was preparing a new beginning. The ending you saw will only be a pause in my still unfolding story. And when it all comes together, you'll understand the value of holding on. How many times have you had to stand alone without support? How many times did you hold back your emotions so as not to burden those close to you? Today, I give you permission to breathe deeply, to rest, and to trust. I am the firm foundation where you can find peace without worry. I am the safe haven where your soul is secure. Don't live another moment as if you're walking alone, my child. My presence is where you truly belong. You've lived long enough, knowing life doesn't always seem fair. But I am always just. And what was unfairly taken from you, I will restore, not just as it was, but with full renewal. You will see walls become pathways. You will see hearts I've stirred become sources of help where you once stood alone. I turned stories around with one touch, and today I am touching your story. The atmosphere of your home will change. I am bringing a fresh wind into that space. Tensions will ease. Conversations will soften. There will be more understanding, more kindness, more peace. You will feel the shift in the very air. For where I am welcomed, everything is made new. Small steps will begin to reveal great miracles. And it all starts within you. Your days will no longer be spent waiting for external things. The miracle begins in you now. The transformation starts within you. Today, I am touching your inner vision so you can see things as I do. You are not at an end. You stand at the threshold of a new era, and this coming time is filled with grace, strength, and significance. You were made to shine with light. Remember the places I've already brought you from. Recall the times I kept you safe, even when you were unaware. Consider the paths that seemed blocked, my child. Now you see how those detours were necessary steps that led you exactly where you needed to be. Things are falling into place now, and you're beginning to see the results of what I've arranged. You will be surprised by swift answers, by helpful people appearing, by hopes you'd let go of returning. And it will unfold so effortlessly, so clearly, that you'll recognize my hand in it. This is not mere luck. You asked for peace for your soul, and I am pouring it into you, my beloved. This is not a peace that depends on the world around you, but one that dwells deeply within you. Even when the outside feels chaotic, This inner peace will guide you, calm you, and keep you safe. When worry tries to creep in again, this peace will stand firm against it, for you are no longer alone. My presence surrounds you now, and where I am with you, despair cannot linger. You don't need to understand everything to trust me. Just open your heart to me. My greatest works are built on your trust in me. Trust in my loving guidance. Believe that every pause had a purpose, every blocked path protected you, and every hard refusal was truly an open door to something better. And know, above all, that I am goodness itself. I have always been so, and I will never change. That something I spoke to you long ago, which seemed forgotten, I am now bringing to life again. It is awakening. Things are aligning for it, my child. The people you need will appear naturally. Good things will become clear. You won't need to strive or chase. What I said would be, is moving toward you. For what I declare always does what I sent it to do. Just prepare your heart to receive it. Harsh words spoken against you will have no effect. Accusations, injustices, harsh opinions directed at you. None of these can stand against the truth I create. I am the one who lifts you up, corrects imbalances, and carries you forward. Those who didn't see you before will notice you now. Not for your own glory, but so others can see how I care for my people. And when I bring recognition, it is clear to all. What you need most now is a solid sense of certainty. The deep assurance that you are seen, remembered, that you are not stuck, but being prepared, that you are not alone, but safe. And this is the certainty I give you now, a steady flow of assurance, a clear path ahead, and inner strength, for I made you to go beyond this place. What tried to hold you back will now become the strength that propels you forward. You've seen hard lessons in life, yet you rise each day. There is a resilience in you that you don't fully understand, but I know its source. It is my presence that keeps you going, even when your body and thoughts tire and want to stop. A new vitality is refreshing you, my beloved child, for I still have great plans unfolding. Nothing you've endured will go to waste. Every step will add to the account I am carefully revealing. When things feel too intense, it often means something significant is about to break through. That which opposes me knows it cannot truly harm those I favor, but it tries to blur your vision, dim your sight, and sow doubt in my spoken words. But today, I am clearing your inner vision again. You will see clearly once more. Know the signs of my guidance and walk without fear. The time of shadows is passing. A new light is rising. You've worked hard to keep your inner world steady, to keep your emotions calm, to find some stability in your days. Even when you were nearly spent, you held fast to your faith in me. And that is why I say, my beloved child, your faithfulness is in my sight. I am now reaching every place that felt stuck. Your physical needs, your health, your relationships, the peace within you, all are coming together according to my intent. The hurtful words said by those close to you still linger, wounds that haven't faded with time. But today, I come to heal you from within. I am gently tending to that pain, lightening your burdens, and building a new understanding of who you are. You will not be defined by the old hurts you've endured, but by the sure promises I've made to you. You are far more than what others have seen in you. And from this moment, you will see this truth unfolding. The start of the day feels endless. When all is quiet, thoughts fill your mind. But I am with you, even in the silence. I am in the place where you felt loneliness. I am in the struggle where your resolve meets worry. And today, I say, my beloved, your thoughts will find peace, not strife. I am bringing peace where there was confusion. You will feel this new season beginning within you. When you thought nothing was changing, I was already working beneath. What I am doing now is not superficial. It is deep and will last. It will not only change your daily life, but the mark you leave on this world. You will show a path defined by faith, triumph, and new beginnings. What I accomplish in your life will deeply affect others. For what is coming is so significant that it will extend beyond you. It will benefit those who come after you. You've done more than eyes have seen. You set aside your desires, changed your habits, stayed silent when you could have spoken, all to keep peace. And yet many didn't see. But I saw my beloved. And today I acknowledge it, not as paying back a debt, but as giving respect. For I value what is hidden from others' eyes. I lift up what is pushed aside from public view. When no one was watching, your steadfast heart is now coming forward to reveal something new. Sometimes the pain you carry isn't from today, but from wounds long ago. Words from childhood, losses that never fully healed, past experiences that still affect you. But today, you don't need to live as one weighed down by guilt or old sorrows. Whatever happened, I will use it for good. What shamed you will now show my strength. What pained you will now give you strength. There are areas of your life where you no longer know how to pray. And I understand. I know your unspoken thoughts. I know every deep breath, every distant look, every urge to withdraw. And today, my child, I am praying on your behalf. My spirit speaks for you with feelings too deep for human words. No, my child, I am working on your behalf in ways you cannot. You are not alone in the spiritual realm. You will soon see a path where there were only obstacles before. When you see it, you'll understand I was constantly arranging circumstances. My purpose was to ensure things unfolded according to my design, apart from human efforts. For when I clear a path, no one can block it. What I am about to reveal to you will be so clear that you'll have no doubt. My power started it, and my power will sustain it. The atmosphere around you will begin to change, my beloved child. This includes the flow of conversations, the general mood, even your physical energy. I am bringing a new phase to your daily life. Days that felt heavy will become fruitful. Relationships that drained you will find renewal. Decisions that seemed hard will now move forward with ease. What comes from me moves freely, and where it moves, it brings vitality. You may wonder when this change will truly begin. I tell you, my beloved, it has already started. The change is not only in what's visible, it began in you. You've grown in understanding, gained deeper insight and wisdom in decisions. This inner shift is the foundation of the new season emerging, and what is born of my spirit is steady. It doesn't depend on changing emotions or circumstances. It always endures. You stood firm when there was no recognition or support. You stood tall when everything urged you to give up. This is of great value in my sight, my child. And that's why today, I embrace you. This is no longer a shield of endurance. It is a shield of authority. You will walk as one who has overcome unseen battles, for inner victory enables you to face anything outside. What was tried against you, I am turning for your good. The evil directed at you, the injustice you endured, the uncertainty sown in people's minds, I am removing it, purifying it, and healing it. Don't worry about defending yourself. What sets things right is my spirit. And when I reveal truth, my beloved, no one can deny it. Others will see you anew, my child. This is because I keep my loved ones safe. The season of merely surviving ends today. A new time begins. A time to live with clear purpose. You will no longer rush to fix problems. Instead, you will move steadily toward what I've prepared for you. Urgent demands will not dictate your steps. A clear path will guide you. Inner peace will be your sign. When you feel that peace, you'll know you're walking the path I intended. For my communication is not only in words, it is felt as peace too. I know every soul you hold dear, my beloved child. I understand your concerns for them, your desire for their safety, your hope for their well-being. Be assured, none of them are beyond my sight. I am with them in this moment, wherever they are. Where your presence cannot reach, my reach extends. Where your voice cannot be heard, my touch is felt. You will see clear changes. You will see it with your own eyes. You may have thought it was too late, that the moment had passed. But I assure you, my timing is always right. Everything was carefully planned. You haven't missed the best. You are being led directly to it. Every experience so far has been part of that foundation. And that foundation is now solid. What will be built upon it will be strong, secure, and lasting. You won't have to start from scratch again. That constant inner exhaustion will be replaced with new energy. I am releasing deep renewal within you. You will no longer live your days merely getting by. You will live as one who delights in each day. For the abundant life I promised is for this moment. It is for today. It is for those who trust, even when they cannot see. And you are the one who keeps trusting. So you will receive. You will find yourself dreaming again, smiling effortlessly, waking with true joy,